It's time for To Your Health. Joining me today is Karen O'Sullivan, a health coach and founder of Appetites for Life. Karen supports women who want to reclaim their energy so they can live a more vibrant life. Welcome, Karen. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Joan. Happy to be here again.
Karen, we've been taught to believe that fats are unhealthy, but there are some fats that are actually beneficial to our health. So tell us about fats, the good and the bad.
Absolutely. This time of year especially, everybody is afraid of fat and afraid of all those indulgent foods that are occurring at all these holiday parties, right? It's something I encounter every year with my clients, and we talk a lot about how to manage holiday parties. And fat is a big component of that. There are certainly your bad fats, and there are certainly your good fats, and it's important to make that distinction. So your number one bad fat out there is your trans fat. Luckily, people have caught on to this, and it's been removed from a lot of our food, so it's less prevalent than it was several years ago. So you definitely want to, if you're reading labels and so, you want to look for words that are partially hydrogenated oils. And these are indications that your trans fats are present in that food. So that's the number one thing you need to avoid. Your other things are your vegetable oils, actually, like your corn oil, your soybean oil to start with. Corn and soy is mostly genetically modified in our country. And there's a huge debate on GMOs, obviously, that's been going on. You may have followed some in the press. But I don't trust them personally, and there hasn't been enough science really to prove that they are healthy for us. I've actually seen more things to prove that they are not. And so it is important to watch your products that contain soy and corn oil and your other vegetable fats. For example, just your plain vegetable oil and so forth. So we talked about what some of the things that are bad. Some of the fats that are good that you do want to include into your diet would be your high-quality extra virgin olive oils, your nuts and seeds, coconut oil. And we talked about that in previous interviews. So you pull up that and all the benefits of coconut oil and just listen to the archives on the Change Your Attitude, Change Your Life page. And also something called ghee, which is a clarified butter. And butter is another one of these things that are kind of under controversy, right? I say butter is a great thing, but you have to have the right quality of butter, and that's from a grass-fed cow that's been treated humanely. And it's very, very important. And if you get that, Joan, you're going to see the taste difference. And the thing is the quality of the butter is much different, and the nutrient content is different. And so that fat obviously is going to interact differently in your body. So butter is good if it's the right quality. But also ghee, because it's clarified, this has been a butter that's been used for centuries that has more benefits than your average butter. Then your high-quality fish oils obviously are very, very important. If you don't eat fatty fish, then I suggest supplementing with a fish oil.
So Karen, we tend to think that it's always an all or nothing choice that we must make. And really what you're saying is if we just make some healthy substitutions, we can enjoy all the foods that are abundant during this time of year.
Absolutely. You can swap things. If you're a big baker, try using coconut oil in your product instead of vegetable oil. It adds a nice sweeter flavor, so you might even be able to use less sugar as well. And it works just as well. And you're getting more of the benefits of coconut oil versus your standard vegetable oil, for example, or your canola oil. So swap out. You can also make treats with olive oil. You can use butter that's good quality, like we talked about. So there are definitely ways where you can swap out and you can create these holiday treats that we all love and enjoy in a healthier manner.
Karen, can we notice any physical benefits from eating healthy fats?
Oh, absolutely. Having enough fat into your diet is really actually critical to good health. And you can notice things right away changing once you add and incorporate more healthy fats into your diet. So, for example, sugar cravings might decrease, actually. And we had talked about that previously. Your sugar cravings usually indicate that there's not enough power or energy in your body. And so having that fat, which slowly breaks down in your body, which becomes a slow source of energy, can actually help curb your sugar cravings. Also, having enough good fat into your body can actually be a good way for weight loss. And it may seem a little contradictory, but it's the bad fats that make us gain weight. Your body knows what to do with the good fats. So I'm going to think of it that way, but that can help with actually maintaining weight loss or starting a weight loss regime.
Karen, thank you so much for joining us today. If you would like to learn more about this topic, or if you would like to learn more about Karen and her work, you can visit her website, appetitesforlife.com, or to hear more from Karen, you can visit our website, cyacyl.com/Karen. We'll be right back.